You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to check out a Kracie set, which I have not done in a very long time. This is the Popin Cookin series. So cute and so fun. And it's a Tanoshii Hamburger set. I never knew how to pronounce it back then, and I don't know how to pronounce it now. But there is some differences now that I'm seeing it. Now, the video I'm going to show you here is about 8 years old. And you'll hear my intro.
A Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Then there's some eating sounds, which is really just at the way end of the video.
It's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the Kracie Happy Kitchen double cheeseburger, French fry, and drink set. Now you can tell by the front they show you this needs to be microwaved.
Okay, no bake. I see that right down there, no bake.
So let me just flip it around. There's not much on the sides.
On the sides, not much. The top has the coloring section.
Cheeseburger set, and it gives you the quantity of water.
So now this is in English.
The steps or the colors of the bags and how they match up below.
This back then I had to translate it with my phone. This guy's too loud. So I had to translate it with my phone, and it didn't always translate perfectly, but I was able to slowly piece these sets together just by doing that, looking at the pictures. Now this video is 39 minutes long. I'm not sure it's going to take that long, but I do have to go through the process of cutting. Ooh, I still have that mat, and I'm going to bring that out today. After 8 years, it is still in my collection. All right, let's get this out of the way. We'll take a little look at the box a little bit more, just so that you can see it before I tear it apart. They do have the French fries, a double cheeseburger, a single cheeseburger, and then a drink. Do-it-yourself candy. There's the calorie information there. And then here's everything you need. Let's see. The flavors are cola, pineapple, chocolate, orange, strawberry, and banana. Wash your hands well. Prepare a glass of water. Now you do have to cut the tray apart like I used to do, and then they give you measure water exactly, so they don't want it puffy over the top. They want it just under the lip, it looks like. So make French fries. Add a triangle. Okay, well, let's do this. Let me come back. I'm going to get this out of the box, get my mat in here, and we'll take it all apart. We'll cut what we need to cut and bring it in water and get started. Okay, so let's get into the box. Well, it sure doesn't open nice, does it? Adult supervision and assistance required. Make sure to follow the recipe. Images are for illustration purpose only. Okay. So this is our plate. So we want to save this bag. Okay. Now we've got everything that's in the kit. So from the box, it looks like you cut this out. And then you're also going to need this. It's your little cutting tray. Let's cut this out now. But that's the bag. So it's got the little patties. And then this cut out here. Do you cut that out completely? It doesn't really show scissors. Yes, they show you cutting the whole flat surface. So let me do that now. And save that off to the side. There's no real line there, but I'll just cut straight across there. And I will cut this little green. I remember the craze for Kracie way back when. All right. Everybody was doing these kits. Everybody. I mean, everybody was trying these kits. My videos happen to be the longest stretched out videos only because I wanted to show every step. And because of that, I still get people commenting. Well, I haven't had one in a while. Thanks to you, I followed your steps exactly. Because I took the time to actually show the full step, the mixing, how long. You know how you see someone mixing and then 2 seconds later it's done? Well, how long did that actually take? That's the question. Okay. There, I cut that out too. Let's see. I'd line up all the packets like this, and then I'd come back, and then I would start. It's been so long. There's all my tools. Ooh, a neat little knife. Your cup for your drink. And then all the different sections. Now, it shows you how they want this split apart. So this left side cut out. Okay, burger patty section. And then now this triangle cut out. This cut out. That's your water. Now let me see. Remember they showed you. Yeah, so just under the lip is where they want the water poured. Okay. And now I have all of the sections. Okay, so now what do I do in what order? So first is the French fries. And let's see, add a triangle, make French fries. Now the color here, I believe, is the color of the bag. And yes, this says potatoes, French fries, yes. Potato candy powder, so that's going to be first. Then orange. Then the patty. Then make the cheese. And then the purple and this pinkish color are the last two, the cola. Alright, so that's the order I'm going to go in. I've got my water, but let me reset up here. Get my instructions easy to read, and I will come back and I will make the burger set. Okay, so blue packet first, 1 scoop of water. You see I have everything laid out. All right, 1 scoop of water. It says, add a triangle cup of water to the rigid bottom tray. Okay, so that would be a little too much. Yes, and I always tried to be as precise as possible when I made these kits. Every step. Okay. So add 1 triangle. Okay. Add powder from the blue packet. Here, let's just look right in there as I'm performing the next step. And then mix, and then press with your fingers. Okay, I gotta get my tripods a little bit set up wrong. There we go. What does that smell like? I want to say, well, let me see. What are the different flavors? Oh, it's right there. Pineapple. That's what I was thinking. Pineapple has definitely got some kind of fruity smell to it. Okay, I think that's good. Let me bring the camera up just a little too close for my comfort. Now it says wait till it gets hard, which I think means totally set. So I'm gonna let this set just a little bit. What I'm doing is there's these ridges on the back, and you want to make sure you're pressing it in the ridges. That's to give you the lines to cut your fries. It's been a long time since I've done these sets. And remember, I did all the, you remember Yummy Nummies? When those came out, those were really popular too. I did all of those sets, every set they ever came out with. And then they don't make them anymore from what I could tell. I haven't seen them in a long time. Okay, so that's close. That's good on the bottom. I'm going to let that set for like 30 seconds and I'll cut out my french fries. Okay, so now it says, spread on flatten using your fingers. Turn over the tray and remove after harden. Cut along the lines. Oh, it definitely is hardened. It's almost there. It wants to pop. Oh, there it is. Okay, now you see the little ridges. It almost looks like a Pringles chip on its own. And then you want to just cut along the lines. Here we go. Okay, I'm happy with my french fries. There you go. There are my french fries. Now they're going to sit for a while I, go through the next step, which is make the buns. It says right on here, buns. All right, so let's make the buns. Okay, here we go. Next step is making the buns. Now it says, let's see, what does it say? It says 4 scoops, 4 triangle cups of water to the star tray. Add powder from the orange packet, mix until combined, and divide in 2. So let's just make sure we're understanding. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Add packet. I was thinking just a second ago, I believe I have all of my original kits. The original boxes and the kits in a bin somewhere in my collection. I thought one day, let me just bring out all the old ones from 8 years ago and show everybody. I don't know, my dreams of things that I was going to do. Well, they were replaced with other dreams. How's that? I guess it's okay if the dreams you have are replaced with other dreams. I just did a Dr. Dreadful set, and that dream is almost coming to a conclusion. It was to do every Dr. Dreadful set that's been on the market, and I'm 9 sets away. I have 7 of the 9. Actually, I have all of the sets. It's just the 2 sets that I have not been able to do are missing pieces, and people are charging more and more money for those sets. So it's hard to find just the pieces. You almost have to buy a whole nother set, which is what I do. But I try to avoid that. Economically, it's just not feasible anymore. Okay, at some point, it's just easier to mix it up in your hands, which I've done before, and I think we're right there, so I can take this out. Now here, let me just put this, so I got something underneath my mat here. Okay, and then this gets rolled into a ball. Let me just mix a little bit more. Now, each of these gets cut into one burger. So you split these in half, and then you put them on the 2 opposing trays here, and form them into your buns. These will get cut at some point in the process. And they actually show them staying in the tray while you do the next step. So I can go right into the next step. I may not even stop. I think I'm happy with the buns the way they are. Now these don't have any particular pattern to them. They're just round buns. I'm happy with my buns. Okay, what does it say next? Let's just see. Add 4 triangles to the star tray again. Okay, and that's pretty clean, so let me just clean that a little bit better. Drop it. Actually, let me get a little paper towel. I'm going to clean off my spoon, eh? There's a little tiny nugget on the back. They make these spoons with the little ridges. It's hard to clean them. There we go. I'm happy with that. Okay, so 4, and then the patty candy powder for steak, hamburger. So add 4 triangles back to the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to get split up too. Also, not 2. It's actually going to get split up in 3. So lost a little. Man, no matter how cautious and careful you are, it seems like you always drop some. I'm expecting it to like darken it up, but it's taken a while to change colors. It says it takes 10 minutes for this to harden up. There, it's starting to get like that brownish, almost like a weird pudding color, mustardy, dark mustardy. There we go. So it goes in like a liquid, huh? Yeah, they show it pouring in like a liquid. And that goes in the center tray. Okay, here we go. Let's get this poured in. And then I have to take a little break. I don't know how long it's going to take to do the rest of this, but here we go. It's like a plop plop. I think that's good. I might be able to scrape out just a little bit more, but I got to change my position. Okay, pretty good plop plop fizz fizz. Let me come back now. I'll wait a little bit and then start the next group of steps. Okay, it's been about 2 or 3 minutes, but I figure this next few steps are going to take me at least another 5 minutes. So now you need this, because we're going to make the cheese. The yellow packet. And they say, add a triangle cup of water to the ridged bottom tray. So we're back to that tray. From the yellow packet. Add powder from the yellow packet. Mix and knead. Spread and flatten evenly to match the shape and size of the packing pouch guide. Cut in half. Okay, So it looks like I didn't have to cut that off the packaging, but it'll be easier for me this way. Okay. Okay, here's the cheese. Now, it doesn't stay in this little tray. You just want to get it started in this little tray. Which I don't know why they'd want to use this tray, but because with the ridges. Funky smell. That must be the banana. Kind of smells like old banana. Ripe, I mean, not old. That's a hard tray to work with. Would have been better on the other rounder, flatter tray. Let me get to the old use your finger method in here. Maybe I can. There we go. Here, let me do it on this. Yeah, I guess if it was on a larger piece of paper, it'd be easier, but you know what? This is what we got. I like it as a little tray. It's a tray on a tray. Now, why they show it rounded in one part, I have no idea. The whole thing is covered in the picture. They don't show you rounding. Well, they show you there, and then they show it completely flat to fill that shape. I almost need a rolling pin. There we go. As you can see, it takes a little bit of time. We're getting there. Do you want perfect cheese or do you want imperfect cheese? One corner. Hey, who cut the cheese? Patch that up. Like I said, a rolling pin would have been much better. But maybe just the way it is, it's too mushy. Okay, cheese is done. All right, let me read ahead a little bit. Let's see. So that's done. Flatten evenly to match shape inside the packing pouch. Done. Make the ketchup, pile up all the ingredients, and then make the cola. Okay, let's do that. Ketchup. Okay, I was just cleaning up my little tool, my tray. You go there. You say cola. This is the ketchup. Now, interesting, they show the ketchup as a flat piece. They don't show it 1 cupful. All right, so 1 cupful, and then they show it flat. Add a triangle cup of water to the ridged bottom tray. Add powder from the red packet. Mix. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. It's a real fine line from where it bubbles over to where it doesn't bubble over. So you got to really... Now you see I cut all my packets even though there's a little... Look, there's a little pull on all of them. Just a habit I've gotten into. Interesting smell as well. It's got to be the strawberry. Strawberry ketchup. As you see, I spent a little extra time mixing. I want to make sure I mix it all in. I don't know if that's supposed to turn into like a gummy or what, but they show it like that, spread out on the tray. So that's what I'm going to do. Yep, it's already starting to... Come on, come on. I want you in the tray. Can I do it? Can I do it? And... Got it. Okay. Perfecto. All right. Now, let's just see. Everything's here. Well, let's just go over it. Ketchup, beautiful cheese, beautiful buns, and burger patties. Now let's just touch. I wanna poke at the patty just to see. Okay, so it has firmed up. Those are hard as rocks. Okay, good. Now, pile up the ingredients. Remove the buns and the patty from the tray. Cut each bun in half using the knife. Cut the patty into 3. Stack the buns, patties, cheese, and ketchup on top of each other any way you like. So it does say stack, part of the ketchup, so they want that stacked. Then make the cola, and I never give you that last little presentation like eat, but that's up here. Enjoy. Making pastries only using the packing pouch as a prep sheet. Oh, okay. Making pastries, what is it? Yeah, making pastries. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so now the fries just sit on this little side here in a little pile. They've dried out quite a bit. Trying to get them a little mixed up like a pile of French fries. Okay, that's good. All right, so that sits like that. Now they show ketchup on those, but it's like almost spread. So I don't know, maybe the ketchup is spread on. It looks like a sheet there. Interesting. Now we got the cutting board. Let me get the cheese cut. They showed you cutting it at that step, and I just... Okay, so I'll have to place that on when needed. All right, let's do the buns. Well, let's see what pops out on its own. That, and that. Come on, buddy. There you go. There's a top and bottom bun. So now we must carefully cut. Beautiful. Okay, so let's put a bottom bun there and a top next to it so I don't mix those up. Boiga number 2. I was thinking about doing burgers on the grill. Beautiful. Burger number 2 with the top. Okay, now the meat patty. Come on, buddy. There you go. Look at that chunk of meat. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Rubbery. It's not hardening up. Okay, slight interruption there. That happens. Let's see. Let me just make a little line. There we go. That's where I want to cut. Okay, so it seems to just be almost like, what would you call this? It's not gummy. It's a little bit softer than a gummy. It's holding its shape. See that? It's kind of got like a little air holes on the inside of that. What would you call it? Air pockets? Okay, last cut. The last incision into my burger. Perfect patties. All right. Now it's time to build. Then make the drink. Ooh, lost you. Okay, so let's see. Is this hardened up at all? Is it gooey? Is it more like a gummy patty? Yeah, no. It looks like it's just like a spread on. So I don't think they intended it to be a gummy. And I did the perfect amount of water. All right, so first, let's see. Patty. We're going to do the single. I'll do the single burger first. I'll use this patty. Okay, there you go. And then I'll do a patty. All right, and then they show cheese, ketchup, patty, bun. Cheese. It's definitely delicate. Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is. Let me give you a little side shot on that. Okay, then scoop some ketchup on there. Okay, that one's done. Let's dribble some over the fries, like in the picture. There, that's a dripple. It's all stuck in the ridges. Okay, one more little dripple should do it. Look at that tasty treat. All right, so now the double gets a patty. We'll put that one right in front. And then the top. And this one here just gets the top. How's that look? Looks like a tasty treat. Now let's bring the beverage in. Okay, so how to make the beverage. Fill the cup with water up to the line marker. Okay, where's that? They don't show it. They show it in the picture just like below the lip and down a little. They don't give you the exact spot. Very interesting. All right, so let's just get some water in there. I'm gonna have to do little scoops. I don't have a pourer handy. Oh boy, this is gonna take forever. Let's just dip the cup in and then I'll dry it. How's that? Okay, so right about there. Maybe they're just not too concerned about the accuracy of that, you know what I mean? Just get it close to their little level line. Now we can put that on there. It's got some weight. All right, we're looking good, looking good. Add powder from the purple packet, then mix. You did it! Oh, sweet. I did it. Although, my spoon, I don't want to mix with that, huh? I don't want ketchup in there. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's fizzing. Do you want to see the fizzing? Look at the fizzing. There's fizzing. Look at that. That was pretty much a perfect amount. It didn't fizz over. And the smell? Smells just like cola. All right. There is my meal. Let me give you an extreme close-up. My one burger is now falling. Would you like an extreme close-up of my meal? Would you like to try my meal? I'm going to. All right, so here we go. I am going to, what do you taste first? Probably a French fry. I think I always go for the fries first. So I'll grab an outer fry. Here we go. It's very sweet, pleasant flavors. Can I say pineapple? That's what I'm going to say, pineapple. Let me sip a little of my cola. Okay, and then let's take a bite of the double. Go big or go home. So that's what I'm chomping on. Here we go. Now the patty kind of mushed in there. I'm not tasting any one flavor, but what's coming through to me is banana for some reason. The banana. I'm not tasting any of the other, the chocolate, the orange, but that's what I get. All right, let me have another fry. Might as well. I think the fry is the best thing. It's really sweet. And I like the flavor. Another bite of my burger. The outside still looks somewhat appealing. All right, well, I'm going to say overall, kit is different. No microwaving. The flavors are given to you, very pronounced in regards to certain flavors. The cola, tasty. Let me finish my burger. But I do like all the Japanese cola candies. They're one of my favorites. Ooh, that's not on my list of top 10. All right, well, there you go. Last sip. One fry. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. Maybe I'll do more. I don't know. We'll see. And thanks for watching. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.